Hey, hi there, Leo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, October 11th to the 13th of 2019. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Leo, off camera. To save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 10 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of fate and destiny. It's becoming unstuck. The wheel is always turning. This card is ruled by the four elements, the four corners of the universe: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yes, you, Leo. This card has to do with destiny, and there is a karmic lesson to be learned here. Something may have been a surprise. It's something that's been put into motion over which you now have little or no control, so you must accept the actions of the forces of destiny and align yourself with their aims, generally, however, the outcome is considered favorable. These are changing circumstances, usually for the better, that's going to promote your growth and advancement. Could be a stroke of luck or an unexpected windfall. This is changing circumstances that's going to promote your growth, and a reminder that every period of intense activity must be followed by a fallow time of rest and inactivity. It's a turning point, a new phase. It's possibly the need to make an important decision, or even a totally unexpected circumstance developing that will change your life. Everything will turn out as it intended. There's very little you can do now except to go with the flow. This is a new chapter starting, a decision of importance. Could be a new run of luck commencing. Your second card. This is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Three of Pentacles, Leo, Earth energy. This is a card of synergy, employment, cooperation, and teamwork, and using your skills. This has to do with your work and support from teamwork. It's people coming together to make something happen. A foundation is being set. A project is beginning manifestation. It's using your knowledge to turn a profit. This is a partnership card. It's building something together. There's assistance and contribution, teamwork, guidance, planning. There's mentors and critics around you. It's okay to take critics as teachers that are really helping you. Criticism helps us grow. Priorities are being established, or plans are being put into action, and there's initial successes here. The Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles. For some people, this would be an overseas job. I'll be giving you more combination meanings coming up. Your third card. This is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Six, the Lovers. This is a major arcana card. There's 4 major arcana cards in your reading. This is a pivotal time in your life. It's major, it's important. This can also do with a partnership. Could be a soulmate union. This is a blessed union. This can also be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or this could be someone that has a lot of Gemini in their chart, or could be you if you do. This can have to do with a choice. It's the fruitfulness of correct thought. Could have to do with a relationship, love and union, sexuality. Can be the struggle between sacred and profane love. It's the harmony of inner and outer aspects of life. It's learning and growing through relationships. There's trials. These are people that are meant for each other. Sometimes this is a difficult choice. It's physical and emotional healing. If you're unattached, this could point to a future relationship. And if this reading has something that's to do with, it's unrelated to sex or love, it could mean help from a lover or a friend. And if you're single, it's time to let love come in your life. This card does carry a blessing. There's a need to heal a rift or a romantic involvement coming. Could be a critical life decision with a love relationship. You're at a crossroads. You'll need to act with your heart and choose the best version of yourself and do what you love, and everything else will follow naturally. This is cooperation and attraction. Any kind of attraction that requires cooperation, and you will make the right choice. Be clear about your personal beliefs. This could be a card of choices between two lovers or a business deal. Could be a work business, someone you met at work. But free will is the objective here. There's an attraction for something different that's coming, and you're about to evolve into a higher plane of understanding. So communicate openly and honestly, and that will create harmonious and fulfilling relationships built on trust and respect. The Wheel of Fortune with the Lover's card. This is a blessing in a time of need. It can be support in a crisis. This is a strong connection. It's fated, and there's a life lesson to be learned here. The Three of Pentacles with the Lovers. This is finding love in the workplace or love in your job. This is a long and fruitful path. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 21 of the Major Arcana, the World. Here again, we have the four elements. Leo, you're here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. They're all the guides that guide us from one phase to the next. Both the wheel and the world refer to the cylindrical nature of our lives and the progression through its cycles. This is coming full circle. It's a completion with reward and success and triumph. It's triumph in all undertakings. This can also indicate travel, a change of residence, a path of liberation and wisdom. This is someone that knows about life and about pain, and yet they will dance for joy. This is the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow. There's assured success here and fulfillment of your hopes and dreams. It's life-changing. It's an elevation in life, and you have support by unseen forces. And this move or a new relationship is going to prosper. It's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. The world points the way to the ultimate. It's a resolution after struggle. The Wheel of Fortune with the World card. This is a chance or a change to leave an aggravating old life behind, unencumbered. There could be hidden factors that bring success. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 16 of the Major Arcana, the Tower. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a shock, a sudden shock. It was a dramatic change. It may have some roots in the past. It could have been unexpected expenses too. There's some kind of change. It might have been some conflict. It's an overthrow of your existing way of life. Your old notions were upset, but this disruption will bring enlightenment in its wake. Could have been bankruptcy. It's a rapid transformation, some sort of upheaval in life. It might have been violent or destructive, and it released pent-up emotions and brings liberation. You can find spiritual opportunity within this drama, this surprise. It was action and release and shaking things up. Could have been a shocking revelation. Swift and dramatic change. This can be a rekindling of a situation or a relationship that has long been ignored. You may be questioning your beliefs. You'll need to build a foundation that is strong. It's time to rebuild and refocus because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. The Three of Pentacles with the Tower card, this is rebuilding your life with skill and finesse in your tower, or talents. This is also, the World of Fortune with the Tower. This can be a turnaround after a bad run of luck. But now remember this, success depends on your attitude and not your circumstances around you. In the World with the Tower card, that sudden enrichment's possible, and what happens is the best that can be expected. It may have to do with your good workmanship. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Leo, you've got discontent, card number 8, from your Muse's guide. Discontent has to do with dissatisfaction, seeking and searching, and conclusions. Sooner or later in our evolutionary process, each one of us begins to realize that it's not the having that fulfills our soul, but rather it's the act of creating that brings us satisfaction. Contentment in what we've created, no matter how grand, inevitably subsides, and our creative juices once again long to flow. That's why the once ideal partner ceases to mesmerize, the perfect job eventually becomes mundane, and the great adventure becomes tedious. Although there's a lot to be said for enjoying what we have now, we must nevertheless respect the fact that our basic nature as creative beings is to create. Without the process, we can't fully be content, or at least not for long. Your muses are present, and they call on you now to embrace your creative discontent and undertake new projects. Their message? See your frustrations as a longing to learn more, expand more, dare more, and create more. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.